like a Tyler, make the block look snag or two. Auntie in the cockers know Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucia. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking those. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the focus. Any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, they can't cope. I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. I just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer. In the backyard chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I don't want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little to the little thick thing, keep it got a like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kids to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the cause hear about, watching never hear about. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the facts. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power trip. No, not to this kind of politics. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they hang on already. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer. In the backyard chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare.
All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Just missed. And that's outside.
1 strike.
That's back. And that ball is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now, Brandon Lowe. And that is out of play. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just missed.
Inside.
And now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
Rojas makes the play, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and today's starter, Yuri Perez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. That one drilled left field. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Trey Turner at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep.
Threw it by him. Second inning set to go. Here's the Angels catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Rojas makes the catch for the out. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Rojas puts it away for the out. Mason Wynn, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Schanuel off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Rojas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
Stephen Kwan stands in for the Phillies. Clips the corner, 0-1. Last year, the Phillies had the second best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
1 out, bases empty. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and just foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, Phillies down a run. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Darno on to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And here is Matt Chapman. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strike. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Richie Palacios. Sanchez back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Carroll hustling after it. And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mike Trout. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's down. A base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lau in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes. Trout on the move.
Yep.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. And he's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Rolled over to third, and foul ball. That just misses. Ball 1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, and he's out. And here's the first baseman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here comes Real Muto. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Wagaman tosses across the first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Luis Robert. That one fouled off.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Raging back towards the wall. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Yeah, swing and a miss, struck him out. So here's Darno with 1 out. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one's carrying. Get out of town. That one felt good. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a foul out of play. Shanuel leads off first with 1 away. Langford has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And next for LA, Mason Wynn. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Way inside, gets out of the way. Langford brings it in, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that is out of play. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Trey Turner. Went down on strikes his first time through. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. This is Bryson Stott, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Just off the inside edge. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mike Trout digs in now. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike. That one way inside.
No, off the plate.
1 down, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Bottom of the inning, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Stephen Kwan. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Kwan in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, that one's behind him. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him out. One away on a drop, 3rd strike. Here's Matt Chapman.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Late swing, fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Good job to fight that one off. The Phils trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. That's a strikeout for Chappie. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Giancarlo Stanton.
Number 58.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Robert in the box again, takes a strike. Misses inside. 1-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside low. Now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Rojas snags it for the 2nd out. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. He's already homered here in this one. Back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Now a chance for Nolan Schanuel. Rojas. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, number 4. Perez back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it is JT Realmuto. And there's a foul ball. The Angels leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Headed towards the corner. Trout on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The throw to first.
He's out.
And Realmuto is out. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 outs. Liner, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Andrew Chafin. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Step off throw to first. Langford dives back in safely. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And now a man in the scoring position. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could.
Runner takes off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Top of inning number 7 at the plate, Eric Wagaman. That one's in there. 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a base hit. Mason Wynn now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. And a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Now at the plate, Richie Palacios. Just missed. Wagaman on second. Wynn on at first with nobody out. That one's deep. onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw to third. The tag out. So up next, Brandon Lau. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh, and here is Bryson Stott. He was late there, strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
0-2.
That one to first, Shanuel. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Steven Kwan stands in for the Phillies. Both 2 in this one. That one the other way. Lau throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. And here is Matt Chapman.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
That one ripped. Way back there. See you later. And they inch closer. It's 4-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. On the mound now, Jose Urena.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So, runner at second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one in the air, center field. Robert on the move. He's got it, and that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started, and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pushing for the booth, number 57.
There's the strike. Trevino, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Throws to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So here's Robert now. 0 for 3 in this one. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Luke Keeschel. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ball 1 there. Carroll. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud digs in. So now a pinch hitter, Salvador Perez, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And a seed into center, that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Tried to hold
check.
up on
Did
the
he
0-2.
swing?
Now a look down to third. He did not go around. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Wyatt Langford stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Corbin Carroll stands in for the Phillies. Brock Burke comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Eric Wagaman. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boog.
And that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Mason Wynn, the next to hit for the Angels. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Richie Palacios will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Pinch hitter coming on. Taylor Trammell trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Trout, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got it. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Dennis Santana on to pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Wynn fires to first on the run, and they get the out. He's 2 outs away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. So they're down to their final out. Brent Rooker, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Perez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.